So, new file, guys, new file. Now I show you how to rig. So, first of all, important to check the options when you are importing, because if you don't check these options, you have this. Oh, sorry. I'm still sleeping. You have this, but because you need the bones, go here, you make rest position, and for example, you need, you see the bones. If you need only the mesh, I know my people that don't even touch this. You just do that like this. You have the mesh. You scale and rotate, and you are okay. Or you leave it like this, but it's uncomfortable. So the best thing that I can tell you to do, if you don't need the rig, you need only the mesh. You do rest position. You do all transforms. Control A, all transforms. Oh, why every time I forget this? Every time I have it. Every time. Okay. Once that you made Control A and apply all the transforms, if you delete the mesh, the rig, your mesh, it's okay. You don't need to do scale and rotate to put it on the right axis and blah blah blah. So, like this, it's okay. But in the opposite case, that you need only the rig because you are making your own character. The best thing is, I'm going back. The best thing is to import the file in the right way. So pay attention, always pay attention on these options. I don't check this, this, and this. Only custom properties. This is okay, this is okay, this is not okay, and this also you have to select ignore leaf bones because it adds all bones to the extremity bones. So the bones in the extreme, so at the fingers, at the head, at the feet. We don't want this. Force connect. It keeps all connected the bones and automatic orientation because I don't know in which side it's the rig. So once that we do like this, cast Anubis, okay, import. We have always the same situation, but if we do rest position and we should go in, or we can do also here, apply all transforms, and it's okay. We can already delete our mesh. You see the rig, nice. Now we should go, if you select the rig, and you go in pose mode, you have this everything blue. If it's not blue, select everything and Control A, apply pose as rest position. Now we can switch this because if you are here, you cannot move anything. You see, you cannot change pose when rest position is enabled. So pose position, and now we can move our rig. Okay. Once that we have this, we should go in here, edit, not this edit, this edit. And here you cannot see, but there is the hip inside this head of the bone. So if we select the head and we move it G on Z, sorry, G on Z, you see the hip. So you select before this, second this, because this should be the parent. If you do the opposite, it shouldn't work. Keep offset. Now they are disconnected. They are parent, but they are disconnected. So we can move G on Z to do not mess up. Sorry, I slide it. Okay, like this, it's good. Now the hip, I don't know which is the right side, but you can leave it also like this. It's straight. Okay, we have our rig. And now you can import your mesh, for example. Now the second time you see you have already your option, your set. Okay, so it should be everything okay. This one is the FBX that one guy sent me to check, but what is this? This is a mesh. If I delete the rig before, you see it's this mesh. I don't want this mesh. This, so we can delete it. Because he took I think he took the character, but he didn't delete the mesh. He wanted to put the rig with mesh. I don't know. Now, yeah, it's already inside. You can see from if we select the rig and we go in viewport, always see object data. You go viewport display. You can see in front. And we have this. We can see through the mesh. Now if you have your character in another position, not in T-pose, but in another position, you should put all the rig inside the mesh, like a real skeleton. You can do this in edit mode. You can move all the bones and put them in the right place. To move them always, if you select the ball, here, the head, it's better. You can move with accuracy. If your mesh it's symmetric, you can also put like this, precise, and select the mirror. So when you move one side, you move also the other side. Whatever you do in one side, you do also in the other side. Okay, now I don't need this. And once that your the rig is inside your mesh perfectly, like this, you should select. Now it's already selected the rig, so you can go in pose mode. In pose mode you can check, but you see now they are not connected. So to put them together, you have to go in object mode, select first the mesh, and after the rig, and after you Ctrl P, and automatic weight. With automatic weight, what happens when you do this operation? You see here, I want to show you this. Here, if you go in vertex, object data properties, with the mesh, the mesh, not the rig, the mesh, this. Yeah, vertex group, you don't have the list, you don't have anything. You should make it one by one. Group, name, blah blah blah. But once that you do automatic weights, if you go there, you select again the mesh. And if you go here, you have the list. This is the list of the bones. Lower leg, fingers, thumb. This is the list of the bones. So now if we select again the rig, we go in push move, and we rotate this, you see it moves like a shit. Because the automatic weights, it spread the weight paint like randomly. The only good thing that it makes you the list of the bones, and now you can check your bones one by one when you do automatic weights. So now I think this is enough. I want to make short videos like 10 minutes. So now I'm making another video how to check the weight paint. Once that you have this, you are okay. Because if you go in pose mode, what's the select this and you move it, you should move all the character, but now you see the hip moves everything. Shouldn't be like this, the root should move everything. Yeah, okay. But yeah, next video, white paint. Cheers.